Yes guys, what's going on? Hashtag Shawrey here, back with some more Top 100 FUT Champs gameplay. And, do we have a bit of a story to start this one off? As you guys can see with where we finished this week, 93rd in the world. The day of FUT Champs ending, I've got my mate around, we're just chilling. And I'm trying to have a chilled evening, and it's not going very well really, because I'm just watching myself dip down the leaderboard like so quickly, and I'm just thinking, yeah, no way am I getting top 100, but as the hours went on, it started to slow down, and I managed to stay in top 100, which is just really nice for the top 100 packs. I need the more coins I have for the qualifiers, the better. So that was really nice to stay in the top 100. Obviously 28 and 2 this week. Not the greatest, but it was still top 100 in the end, so that's all that really matters in the grand scheme of things. As you guys can see, 6.5 mil coins in the corner. What's going on? So this is the team that I used for the gameplay this week. So that's what you'll be watching in the gameplay. However, I've sold a few of those players. That's why there's so many coins in the corner. And this is the plan of the new team. So, Prime R9. So I'm keeping Hullet in there as well. But Prime R9, man, like, people have just been raving on about him, saying he's just the best, like, ever. Obviously, his card speaks for itself. But some of the stuff I've been seeing him do at those events just looks crazy, man. So that is the plan of the new team for the qualifiers. Just got to make sure, just got to buy it, really. But yeah, not going to blabber on too much this week. Let's get into the gameplay. Yes, guys, so headed into the gameplay here, and obviously we start the first goal with a left-footed time finesse edge of the box with Eusebio. If you wonder why I say that's so structured, if you guys have seen my last video, you'll see how many of those like exact same type of goals that I score. He's just absolutely ridiculous. It makes me a bit sad knowing I'm getting rid of him. I really want to keep him in my team, but at the same time, the fact I'm replacing him with Prime R9, I can't really complain. I'm sure R9 is going to do the business. But I actually scored some decent goals this week. The next goal being the highlight, I would say. El Tornadoes, man. Oh, they work so well. You'll see in a second here. Nice bit of skill. I actually uploaded this to my Instagram if you guys don't follow me already. The link will be in the description. But yeah, I could have obviously just scored here, but I thought, have a bit of fun. Why not? And Neymar, oof. They actually work so well. Like, if you do them on the edge of the box and you green it from a time finesse, you can score so many nice goals. But obviously, finishing 28 and 2 this week, I wasn't the happiest with it, as I do expect better for myself. I expect 29 and 1 or 30 and 0 each week, even though it's a bit awkward to say that because I've not actually had a 30 and 0 yet. 7 29 and 1s so far, but makes me feel so sad. But obviously, the 2 losses were my own fault. Like, I'm not complaining about them. I lost both games by 1 goal to. The only annoying thing is, like, to people, not pro players, basically. People that I would expect myself to be beaten, but that's FIFA, I'm sure you guys all know, like, it happens, doesn't it? You lose games, maybe you should have done better yourself and stuff like that. I take the blame. Nice little goal from Cruyff there. That's another thing I was touching on my last video, like, drag back and scoop on the edge of the box. They work really well. And this is another decent goal. Oh, there we go. There we go. I mean, the thing is, it wasn't even green, and it's still flying in like that. Like, that's just what's so crazy. But this guy's team as well was really nice. Like, seeing Red Mahrez, I was thinking, okay, this guy must be quite a high finisher in FUT Champs, because if he's got good red cards. But and then the rest of his team, like Hullet, Ronaldo, it's similar to my team in terms of price. So had to clutch up in this game. But it's actually funny what happens in this game. Last weekend, obviously, to not go 30 and 0, I lose on penalties, and I miss all 3 of my pens, and my opponent scores all 3 of his pens. In this game, the exact opposite things happened. The gods were with me, and I managed to win on penalties, and the exact opposite thing happened. I score all 3, he misses all 3. Just didn't know what was going on. I couldn't believe it. But this goal this guy scores had me a bit disappointed. Like, I should have tackled him there with Ferdinand. That's my own fault. Bad defending, but like, come on, man. Come on. But another thing I wanted to touch on, guys, I apologize for how short this gameplay is. A lot of you guys commented that you liked the long video last time. The only reason this is just a shorter video is I need to get this video out, as I'm headed to London today, as I'm going to the 2nd FUT Champs Cup. Going there as Harry's guest, which should be absolutely quality. Ryan and Harry have qualified for that event, so buzzing for them too. I'm sure they can absolutely smash it. Hopefully one of them could win the event. They're both capable of doing it. It's just trying to win an event in FIFA is just absolutely crazy. Like, if you think there's 64 people that qualify and 1 person can win the event, like, it's not an easy task at all. Also, guys, in the comments, let me know how you guys got on in Weekend League. obviously, like, I'm interested to see how my subscriber base does, especially because, you know, if a lot of you guys are watching these types of videos, I imagine you're very into competitive FIFA. Like, I imagine you watch the events and stuff, so I imagine a lot of you are quite decent. So just comment below how you guys have finished and stuff, and also comment below other types of videos you might want to see as we score another overpowered goal with Eusebio there. But yeah, let me know other videos you might want to see. Obviously, top 100 gameplay like this and top 100 pack openings, they'll be a standard throughout the year. I'll keep uploading them. However, if you want to see different stuff, like maybe, I don't know, like pro versus pro games, like against maybe some of the hashtag lads, I could work out some sort of series with them. You guys just let me know. Comment below some ideas of what you might want to see. And one more thing I wanted to touch on in this video was a debate that there's been on like Twitter recently about time finishing and goalkeeper movement. There's a lot of debate at the moment about whether it should stay in the game or not, and it is a really interesting debate. It could go on forever. My take on it is that I do think keeper movement should stay in the game. However, and I kind of do think time finishing should. I just think the long shots that fly in should not fly in anywhere near as often as they do. I don't think it should be a standard to score a long shot. I feel like it should be a rarity to score a long shot, not just a complete standard, which at these events we're seeing most of the goals being outside the box, and I just don't feel like that's competitive FIFA. Sometimes, well, it is, but it is and it isn't, you know. People are still working chances, but in previous FIFAs, you're used to seeing a lot more goals from inside the box. So I do think the keeper movement's good because it adds something else you're in control of rather than the AI being in control of, and I just do think that's good for an esport, you being in control of it. But I don't know, it's a discussion where people have made a lot of good points on Twitter, and it's one of those discussions that could go on forever. But I think I don't know, I think keeper movement should stay in the game because it's something we're in control of. And the time finishing, I think the time finishing is good. Like, I think it's good that you get rewarded for greening a shot. However, I just think the amount of long shots I'm seeing going in maybe shouldn't go in as much, as we, funnily enough, score a ridiculously lucky goal there. And here as well, guys, another like tip for you: if you've got the ball in like the last, like if it's the time's ticking down, always pull it to the wings and run down the wing, because the ref won't blow the whistle. Just works really well, and as you can see, I scored from it a minute after the time should have been finished. But we're coming to the end of the gameplay here, guys. Again, apologies for the short video. I just needed to get this video out before I head down to London. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please drop a like, subscribe. I can barely talk right now, honestly. We'll be bringing out loads more videos over the next coming weeks, and hopefully the boys can smash it at the event. And I believe that's everything, lads. So don't forget to hashtag it.